Tá Táránnaí Pauline Scanlon Ross agus í ag fisrú faoine daoine agus na háiteine I drí chean Cartai Poist a tógach I gunda fortláirige. Agus é dúlan atá rimpe ná iad a achrathú. Caig sí Cartai Poist nua dá chuid féin achrathú chomá.
Támann sa I Portláirge le trí Cartai Poist agam. An chiad ceanan sa tá sé ó Tramore chunta Portláirge. Tá bert ban annach chungrach lena chéile agus graim ar a lábhacha. Agus fearan sa fiochan deartha, agus dearhan go bhfuil gail acu lena chéile beidir go fuaircha iad. An ceansa diaach sé bheith aon áit ar dam dum sa fiochan séar nó Sicily nó áiteigent Newtown Cove atá scríte ar. Tá gá bád an san agus is dócha gur sais pleasure crafts iad mar had anna gláán agus níl mór an íos go buintlótha. Agus an ceanan sa fiochan an fearsa an óignach dumsa agus tá sé fiochan ar an ráir mór Grísan agus cinnt go bhfuil an rarc san anna ifriúil in óh. So cha méid dul a tríal ar na scialta agus na daoine sa, so bag mé ar aig agus tásúlagam ná meid sé rockróig.
Is trámhaile gnóthacha é trámhór agus bhfuil éon áit níos fearr de fálainn na haig túsa chuir lena cuardach ach ar an trá lá breán. Ach an dúcha sí ar aon den idir na daoine sin tuairm is lechiad bliain níos déanaí.
We're no help to you now. We're here 25 years, but not locals now.
Yeah. And would you know a fair share of locals, or would you have any idea who would be a good person to ask about this? Or
I don't know, because probably the likes of those people probably only down for a day or down for a week.
Hi there. Constantia, will Gael in a good by any chance? Gael get good. Do any of you speak any Irish?
No.
Are you local people by any chance? Are you here on holidays?
No, we're here on holiday, yeah.
And do you have family around here?
In Waterford.
In Waterford, all right. We're going to be there tomorrow. So some of your relations could be in this picture.
They could
Who
be.
knows? They could be here on a fine summer's day.
Yeah.
But you don't recognise anybody in it?
No, sorry.
Deirtear le Pauline dulchaigh an óstán is sinne sa trámhór, óstán an Grand. Chun fiosrúcháin a dhéanamh.
The only thing I can think of who might be able to help, we have the active retirement group come here every week for coffee. They'd be of that era and they might recognise somebody in the photo, or they might be able to point you in the right direction anyway.
How do you understand?
Gosh, I think you're going to have trouble with this.
Yeah.
That man looks about 35, 40, so 52 years now. So
right.
He'd be over 100. He must be dead by now.
I know when I was on the beach back in the 50s, I had my dress tucked into my knickers. I wouldn't have had a swimming thing like that on me, would you?
There's some fine up women there, all right.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have a clue. No.
Is there anybody at all locally that might have any idea who or where I should go?
Well, maybe Jack Barry. He was a professional photographer, and he would have been around at that time. So if anybody would know, he would know.
Sacrín Pauline casa le Jack Barry níos déanaí an lá sin. Sacrín si dog a Portláirge chun tosú amach an sin agus gan éon amach ar an mún. Cá gurigh si tús leis an bhearsa lena dhearg aimsú. Tásóigh si ag ofigan foist ar an géaddul síos.
Yeah, I remember the postcard. It's going back a long time. That's Mount Misery. It's the big hill up at the back of the railway station.
Misery.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's two bridges, so which one is it?
It's the main rice bridge up opposite the
Which is to the left
railway
here.
station.
Yeah.
Now, he's standing on the other side of the river. Okay. And you can see the old Ardrey Hotel.
Kind of a derelict place, yeah.
Derelict. Now, well, that's further down past the bridge, right?
Okay.
It's a very hard place to get to.
Yeah.
So I would say it is a local. Now, I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
But I would imagine it's a local who knows his way around up there.
Agus fisigh gur dóigur fearr áid túid an fearsa lena dhearg, cinan Pauline raid bilóga a chuir le chéile. Agus ag fannacht go mbeidh siad priontáilte, bualann si le donacha ó cealacháin le haig cup an caifé, agus chun tuile áil amach fein gcathair.
Well, is it Kate Toss like Graham Grafsa?
Níl tuairm in éair
Ní tusa tá mar tá an suspicious fine.
No, ní mis tá in éair. Is ó chorcaí mé ó húchasach.
Fuil mór an athratha sa chathair ó tóg chun pictúr sa donacha.
Well, dar nóid tá athra an bhúrathe imil na chathair chacha níiad le feiscint an so again. Sé tá le feiscint san an cé agus tá is dócha gur legaigh an cé sin amach san nach dú isteag. Agus dúir tuairscúir bháin. Na gnám dar leis, it was the noblest key in Europe, agus neidir bhfuil sé sin, agus is dócha bhfuil sé sin fíor fós.
Agus tá si bhán na bródúla.
Tá muintear na carach an na bródúla fadas, is dócha.
Úntach tá na blogé gom cha mé an príomhseáide fanteach agus is sahairteach. I'm looking for the guy in this picture. Hello, how are you? Hi there, excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me. Is this you?
Pair of binoculars would be handy.
Pair of binoculars would be handy, yeah.
I know that fella well, he's from Mars. I saw him up there.
He's from Mars.
This guy?
Yeah.
With his back to the camera?
Yeah. That's the one.
I've never come across this.
Is this you? Could this be you? Or one of your friends, maybe?
Oh, that's not me, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Agus tugann Pauline amach a hiver de gach duine.
Call me maybe if you have any ideas as to how I could find him.
Then me Fister O'Con.
Oh, fair play to Tugam. Tom, whatever I'm going.
Okay,
Aaron. Yeah. Thanks very much. My number's on it. Later, cowboy.
Yeah. Yeehaw! Hi. Hello.
Hi.
You were talking to me. You were talking to me earlier on.
Yeah.
So I was just looking at it there after you went off, and I think I recognise that guy.
Go on, you don't. Really?
I think it's a friend. I know a friend of mine, Toby Hickey. I think.
Toby Hickey, and tell me a little bit about Toby Hickey. This is fantastic. I'm delighted.
Well, I went to school with him now, and he put on a bit of weight since then now. He hangs around in Jeff's cafe.
Sorry to interrupt you. Excuse me. I'm looking for Toby Hickey. This is somewhere that he comes to regularly.
He comes in here,
Yeah, and do you think that's him?
I tell you one thing, I bet my house is not him.
Why would you say that now?
It doesn't look a bit like him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Ní raibh torra bit a chuid ibre, agus onsmuoineh maith a bhí ann na náiríre de bhean óg áling a hiver fón a chuirt amach córéig. Socarín Pauline dar a rais go Tramore, chun casa le Jack Barry, chun échant a bhfuil sesin an ann cabhrú le aon daine sa Cartai Poist a tógach ar an drá I Tramore a aimsú.
Hier sluit de aanvoering is kregen die is de Tramore die ga Hallorinke ding. Agus weer Brendan Bayer agus is zo'n greer.
Do the hucklebuck.
Ja, det är en hucklebuck där. Mickey Del agus is zo'n greer. Ta an Silver Slipper här ta an Atlantic on for us. It's gambling hall town and ish. Or amusement hall.
Well, ein an sa timple, go bhíad a carúlam, just kind of fáilteach.
Ta town sa Tramore, Patagera via Awaha, Hogan's.
Tá siad fós ina conaí an sa Hogan's.
Hogan's.
Déine sé a bailach chuig foitigéir I ógáin gan bhuí.
Hi there, how are you? I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for, I think it's Jim Hogan.
Yeah, no
Jim
problem.
Hogan.
I'll get it for you now.
Great,
Okay.
thanks very much.
That's Jim.
Hi, Jim.
I'm Jim.
How are you?
How are you?
My name is Pauline.
Oh, lovely
Sorry
to
to
meet you.
barge in on you.
Not at all, lovely to meet you.
I have been all over Tramore looking for anybody who might have any information about this card. And I'm coming to the end of my tether now, and I'm really hopeful. You're my last hope.
One of those girls is my sister Maureen. I think the girl in blue.
You think this girl might be your sister?
I'm almost certain that's my sister Maureen, and this is her friend. I'll give her a little buzz here and see what happens. I'm afraid I'm getting an answering machine here. I'll have to leave a message. Just a moment. Maureen, I'm having to leave a message for you as I can't find you on phone. T.G. Carr are here today in regard to an old postcard. I think yourself and your friend are in this postcard. They're trying to contact you to try and see if you could help solve this puzzle.
Tá sin Pauline a caint le Bridie O'Connor, bean áitiúil a bhfuil túrim eile aici.
So dúirt Jim Hogan go raibh é sin a Jafur in St. Greengraf so.
An bhean sin go bhfuil an copín bána
Yeah.
No cred focal o Jim is blegart Cartai. No cred focal o ni hi shindra for the Jim na Jack na.
Bhain sé sin siarráiste, ach cé a chreidech si. Ní féidir le ach fan nachtanis go gluisigh siarrás ó Maureen. Idir an dálín ten siarrás go Portláige, áit a bhain si gleach go háin maid leis na bilóga.
You don't know me, but I just came across a leaflet and I have a feeling the photograph is of me.
Brilliant. Deadly.
Agus godain fain si roint go éana.
Hello? Oh, really? Okay, well, I've heard this a few times today now, so how can you be sure this is you? Okay, well, can I call you back again on this number?
Right. And you're sure it's you? Just Nasharella, Stocha, Ravi, Agaman son.
Tá trúna cethar ag rágar ab iad san an fear sa léna dhearag. Beidir nar chóirde a hifar a bheith tugá machacha. Déanann Pauline a bailach sús Mount Misery chun an áit ar tógach an gringraf aimsú agus chun suimhna sa áil.
Tá Seanna ó Sáin Sriste gom, tá sé spooky an sa timpeall. So cha méid all a trílar an ása is tólam go bhfuil sé an son just dúach timpeall an son.
An airóig le Pauline a bailach a dhéanamh ar Mount Misery. Aní Maureen Hogan an bhean sa chaipín bán, nu an meid ar Pauline tosú ontú sa ríis sa trámhúr. Agus cad bhín goinín rúnda seo. Agus Cartai Poist fós leach ruhuacha, tá díon obair fós le déanamh ag Pauline. Tá dúchlan mór os cór Pauline Scanlon leis. Tá go leor ibre déantacha, ach tá Cartai Poist fós leach ruhuacha. An airóid le teachtar éine an Cartai Poist seo a tógach sa trámhúrs na Caigadí, agus tá an cuinín rúnda seo fós le heimsúacha. Agus eilig le an saobh ar Mount Misery ar tógach an gringraf seo ann a aimsú.
Tá díoch treis teachta nuas an Ostáin an son thuas. Ní as ná an áta a bhainteach, nadidir cáil sé, nadidir céhéis seo, agus tá frustrachas ar manis táim tar seach agus cha méid all a trílar den éigeid chun direction sa thuirtam. Can I have a quick word with you? I'm just looking for directions.
This is not Cartai Poist, is it?
It is!
Go away.
Well, actually, that's, I think, above the train station.
Above the train station,
I think it is.
And how would I get there from the train station?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
If it's Mount Misery, it's up by the hotel.
And how do I... See, I've tried to get in through the hotel into there, but it's all overgrown, so I can't get in.
Well, the hotel is closed. I'm looking for a woman.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm single.
Yeah, well, that's grand. That couldn't be better.
Great.
So, who's the big celeb doing it this week?
Great.
Deire fáin sí trolacha a dhéanaan cíal.
There is a little track up to it.
There is?
Yeah. Can you not get into it by from the golf club?
Golf club? Could I get to this from the golf club?
You should be able to get close enough to it from the golf club.
Tá Pauline meáite ar an áit ar tógach an gringraf a aimsú, agus an éigeantacht maidir leis an bhearsa gringraf a réiteach, éiríonn le teangmháil dhéanamh le Peter O'Toole, an fear a thóg an gringraf.
Hello, is that Peter?
Yeah, Peter speaking.
Hi, Peter, how are you? Sorry to bother you.
Míonn Pauline de Feater an lá aisteach a bhí ché, agus an túr fear áitiúil a rágar a bíad san réalta an Cartai Poist.
They're all wrong, because it's actually myself.
Oh, no way! Oh, I can't believe it. I don't know how I'm going to break it to them. They're going to be really disappointed. How did you manage to take the picture?
Well, actually, I set it up on a tripod, and I had my brother with me, so he actually pressed the button. He wouldn't get in it himself.
Ach inis an fríomh cheist.
I was wondering if you'd be able to come to Waterford today, maybe to recreate the picture.
Well, I'm afraid this time I wouldn't think I can, Pauline.
You're on holidays. Well, lucky for some.
Níl Comaróva a rudí de Pauline in éan chur. Mar sin féin tá sí meáite ar gringraf a thógáil ón áit cheart.
Hey there.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for this place. I'm with Cartai Poist, TG Cahir.
Oh yes, the fair. Oh yeah, Togwell go come here.
Or there.
Yeah.
Tramore gan áit sa bhfuil sin sa timpeall.
Tá sé díreach timpeall an ceol ní dónam gún sé díreach ag a club an seo. Bhfuil is a gut na carrig atá an sin. Tá sé sin rud éigean, you know, sa tró sin déirthing.
Okay.
So das dín siúil timpeall chun tríad a bhaintas ag tiltnach siúil hart leat chun
ag sin ar ás ar fad. Gur míle maith agat a
sin.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales and for someone else but not for me.
Iachan tú sios sin feice tú an drithid ar píos a beagda agus a córna. Agus iachan tú sin táid ar an taobh seo den drithid a dtígan tú. So, you know, díalhing an mui an sin ó níl sé ionach forras de dul amach.
Tá gom ná just gur bulamer chéile go gnáin agus go bhfuil sé andáin séireach híos an sunach. Ar bhla tachtlumm agus an Green bheith thugann féidir.
Se déana mé sin cinnte ní bh géon fáibe.
An sun.
Ó an ara.
Seasigh Pauline isteach dá Greengraf, díreach mar a rinne Peter O'Toole ina cheann féin.
You all right?
Yeah.
Féchann sé seo gur a bhí seo an áid díreach. Féchann an dríd nu ar nóig ach na cárna ag glúiseach thart. Tá is a láthar nó a bhí teastáil óid. Right.
Or there, Dick, okay. Okay, bhfuil mé beag nach Olive?
Siar beagán eile. Ach a bheith cór amach an is tá titim mór ar de cúrne. Tá díreach san áid ceartan is.
Olive!
Anach tá san sin now. In is nó méid. Beháling. Tá sé déanta is. Now, agus sinna go a picture agus tá an job déanta is agus ná habar é. Bhí sé an simúil cabhrú le.
Inis, os rud é gur éirigh le ceann dá chuid Cartai Poist achrathú, agus gur ar bhóthaí na smaointe atá Mount Misery, tá sé nám dal ar eisc trámhúr, áit a bhain Pauline gléach nach raibh siad súil leis. Bean bhistéireach a dhéanaan teangmháil tríd Jack Barry.
Hello?
Hello, it's Brennan here. I believe you have a postcard that I might be in.
Which one of these lovely women are you in this photograph?
I'm the one in the red bathing suit.
And who's the other woman, Kit? Can you tell me?
The other one is a very great friend of mine called Maureen Hogan. She's married now, so she's a different name, but she's the other girl in it.
And can you tell me where Maureen is?
All right, I'll see if I can find her for you.
Tá sucrú déanta ag Pauline casa le cis níos déanaí, agus an cailíonn san éadach golam chomá le cumh dé ar a bí Maureen Hoganí. Idir an dálíonn ten si chun cuinín an bhaile nua aimsú, áit bhfuil se socréice casa le Joseph McGarrett ó chlub sná ua an éisc.
So gur míle maithe go Joe asach mé thuair tíos an sa.
Má fáilte rá a cailíonn ó.
Cána ceap fágadóg an picture?
Déir an go tóga gé sin in sna chuigedaí. Well, tá differ bheogáin idir an látá an jobhagus ag an am sin an dingtó.
sé ara go mór, beidir go bhfuil cúpla síáin timppla agus ach tá sé fós níl tuile fiscint nó faic, tá sé fós das siimplí.
Tá sé craobhnathe mar a déirfa.
Craobhnathe sné.
Tá níos mó concrete le fiscint inis.
Agus tá tú mar bhail den clubs ná bhís beagánín fistrach mar ar an sainhuas an sanna dear an men only.
Ó se.
Bhfuil mé cadathe bheithan sa?
Ó, fiacrín fátar. Bheocht sé cófuiricht an tíide a cumad amach, agus na manó a cumad amach ó chuún.
Agrinn Joseph roint a bhíle an chlub snáva chun an Greengraf achrathú.
All of you guys would have been likely to have been just like this on a day like today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so where do you think exactly this picture was taken from? Because I have to try and find my little spot.
Well, I think we're agreed. It's up above, up there.
And we're standing now where the boats were.
We are standing where the boats are, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, if you guys don't mind having your picture taken, I'm going to jump up there and start snapping. And I'll shout at you from up there where to stand and all the rest of it.
Fine.
There's 4 men in this picture. Do you think that maybe you could spread out along the path there? Kind of in a line, they're like walking behind each other on that little path there. Lovely. Perfect. Stay where you are.
One man, one wife, one love, true life, man, sweet, sweet.
That's perfect. I think I have it. Okay, Pistolim go bhfuil sé gomna agus tá bras ástal am hain.
Inis os rud é go bhfuil rá Cartai Poist achrathaice, tá sé nám do go dtí an trá sa trámhór chun casa le cis agus le Maureen le cúnamh dé don cheann dearnach.
This is 16-year-old you.
It is, that's right, yes, that's me there in the red bathing suit. And that's my friend Maureen, who lives out here in Tramore.
And do you still keep in touch with Maureen?
I do, yes, always. Even though I went to England for the bones of 40 years, we always kept in touch.
Díreach mar dhéanach cailíonn scoile, faigheann cis Maureen chun techt in anis de Pauline.
Oh, the 40
Hi.
This is Maureen, my friend Maureen. Now, this is Maureen.
I've been looking all day for you.
Oh, good, you found me.
I'm so happy to meet you. This is fantastic. This is you. 16-year-old you. So will we go somewhere and get a cup of coffee and have a good old chat and chew the fat? Fantastic.
Okay.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, so ladies, would you like to tell me about the day that this photograph was taken?
We saw people filming on the beach, and I said to Kit, let's get into the film.
She actually said, hold my hand, we might get
film.
into this film.
And we did.
So can you tell me a little bit about the summer of 1958, the kinds of things that you were getting up to and what you did in your free time and all the rest of it?
Well, I'll start by saying Maureen invited me out to her home for a week. And I had such a great time. I stayed for 3.
Kit lived in the country and she wasn't able to go dancing like we were.
Yeah.
So every evening almost, we went to the first session, which was in the Atlantic Ballroom, from 9 until 12. Then we went home to our house and ate cornflakes or whatever we could get our hands on. And then we went down to the second session from 12 until 3, which was in the Silver Slipper.
Which we were not allowed to go to, but we went.
So then we decided we'd initiate Kit and we'd take her to the Donerail. And we chose a guy to give her her first kiss. And we pushed her over the Donerail with him, and he duly kissed Kit.
If we head down to the beach now, hopefully the tide will be just about right and we can have a go at reliving this moment. So out with your bikinis, girls.
Yes, definitely.
Not really that different,
no,
is it?
It's not. No, and they're not. There's
No,
a
it
few
looks very similar,
more houses maybe up there.
Because of the time of day, the sun is in a different position and obviously there aren't as many people on the beach. It looks like you guys were just at the edge of the water down there, so if you want to get into position, I'll get my gear together and we can get this photographed.
Right.
Fantastic. Lovely. Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay, girls, if you just hang on there, I'm going to get this as quick as I can. Face around towards me a bit, maybe. That's perfect. If you could spread out from each other ever so slightly and still holding hands. Oh, she's gallant on vertica. Right, stalling bhfuil sé gomach cósástal am hain leis an vertica han tuis titim an gráilehad.
Níl déanamh inisice ach a Cartai Poist féin a chrathú.
Tá dearan le siste gom agus tá sin am fictúr héine thugant agus tá chun an rairc das sa a thugant tá blas ó Puerto gom agus caithe mé na halísa a bhela síos chuig an drochad agus pictúr thugant so bine bhaid tríal as
I'll never forget the moment we kissed the night of the hayride. The way that we hugged to try to keep warm while taking the sleigh ride.
Topic, sorry, Mochit. A bhíoh a sibh bog a bheagán beag ar chlé a leadna. Díreach é fan sucker.
When two hearts are caring.
Tá dearan le siste gom tá breásástal am hain ach tú se. Leis an ceansa, bhís fistrach an láir fad mar dheall ar an farsa. Níor tháinig Peter O'Toolanmh mar bhí sé ar leitheanta suaire, so thug Dick Hayden an chairdom agus eisin a thug an pictúr agus bhaine ansása bhas. An tarna ceanan sa na buachalín na leadna in Newtown Cove bhí an scéaltacha agus bhaine an hanamh lena ggóluadar. Agus an ceann dúrnach na chalíní Kit agus Maureen his an gráileotha agus bhí an chracagan ar an drámhór agus tásúla go móla mé leotha ríist. So bhaim se Pauline Scanlon címéis sibh ar ball i bheith.